I don't know about you, but this guy is very eager to get his personal spaceship or starship, whatever. Welcome guys, episode 7 is before you. It is a very nice, not very nice, but lovely Friday. Not that it matters to you because there is absolutely no certain day when this would be uploaded. What the hell am I talking? Should I just start over? Yes, let's start over. Hello, welcome to episode 7. Yes, I know, I'm just joking with myself. I have no plans to edit this part out. My guy started gearing up already. Look at this. Level item 46, armorings, mods, and barrels and everything else. Well, the left side, of course, is still empty, but I would advise you, just like I'm doing myself, until level 20-ish or 30-ish even, don't bother about the left side. Maybe at level 25, if you have the reputation with the Thorn vendor on Narshada, start putting on those relics. I will show them in a moment. I've already started earning the best currency in the game for leveling. That's the green common data crystals, and I've already exhausted all available ones. And the good news is I have about 1 million olds with about 1 million crystals on each one of them, so I can easily go and purchase with them and then transfer via mail. So I have a few more armorings to put on the empty slots. Let's go and do this. The quickest and easiest way is to travel to the stronghold if you have one. If not, just maybe the mailbox on the fleet would do just good enough job. These are the mails that I've sent. Let's see. Can we fit everything? You might also notice I've expanded the inventory a little bit. Those dark mods are level 18 and I will be using them probably in the next video or the one after that. The double XP event is over now and I'm recording in the middle of May. So I had to actually boost as much as I can my character so I can come as close as possible to the amount of experience I'm getting from the main quests, because I have no intention of doing side quests with this character. Maybe now and then, probably off camera, I don't know, I might do a flashpoint or something. Well, the hell, why wouldn't I record it actually? That's not a bad idea. Let's just quickly put the mods. If you're wondering what kind of mods you should bring to your character, these are the ones you want. Versatile armoring or versatile, I'm not really sure. Little mod without letters, that's important. And adept enhancement. For leveling, at least for the lower levels, we'll worry about the other versions later on. For the lower levels, don't think about anything else, just go with those. And of course, for the hilt or barrel, you again want to go with versatile. I gotta check the dictionary. It doesn't matter that much about the crystal, whatever you prefer. I personally prefer power because on all the other mods I do have crit. And I should probably stop wasting time. Let's gear up. I'm missing a mod here. I was wondering why do I have one mod more, and it turns out I bought exactly the required amount of mods. I just forgot to insert one of them. But I'll definitely not go back for just one mod. Look at this, all of my gear should be now full. If it's not, then I'll double check again. This one is missing the armoring. And oh, this one is missing an armoring. Screw you! I'm not bothering with this one armoring slot and one mod slot. We are ready to go on. I also have a few of these extra nice major and minor experience boosts. Those 4, 3 purples and 1 yellow-orange are earned through gameplay. These are cartel market items, which I've gotten, I don't know, as a gift probably, or maybe I've opened them myself at some point. These are the level 25 Thorn relics that I told you about. I'm gonna add the future gear to the same tab. Click, click, click. I hope I did the mathematics properly. And these blue things, those are versatile stims with mastery and power boost. They're for level 10, 16, 18, sorry, and 26. So every 8 levels you can craft. These are crafted and I made them with my Bioware. They last for 2 hours, and the cool thing is the new recipes from the vendors are now blue. You don't have to craft from green to get to the blue, which means they persist through defeat. That also means that with one set of crafting materials, you're crafting 4 of those without a crit. With a crit, you get an extra one. And 4 of those equals 8 hours of gameplay. That's probably more than enough for you to get by those 8 levels, depending of course on the playstyle. Shall we jump to Dromund Kaas again and go to docking bay B-04, because that's where not the guild ship, the personal ship is expecting. Return to Dromund Kaas. I was just worried, where the hell is my background music? And there it is. I haven't streamed in the last week or so, so I haven't felt the need to lower to 0 the background music in the game. I spawned just in front of the starport we're currently in, and this is where the quest icon leads us. What level is the quest? Oh, 17! That's not good, it means I'm already falling behind. And I haven't used a stim. The good idea is to first always use the ones that are bound to you. It doesn't really matter that much if you're gonna use a small one or a big one. Sometimes it might make a difference depending on what you are planning to do in the future. But experience boost stim is always welcome. Whatever you are doing, it's always helping. Welcoming
All right,
party.
you disgusting pile of puke! Drop your weapon and kiss the floor!
Really? Gotta steal this, remember?
This is one starship that's not getting stolen on my watch. You hear me, scum?
What are you people doing in my hangar?
Your hangar? That's rich. You think you can steal the hangar as well, you verminous lout? I've had 3 ships stolen this year by the Mandalorians and their unwashed cohorts. Of course, not all Mandalorians are bad. Taro Blood was nice enough to tell me about this little tradition of yours.
If you want to die, I'm not arguing.
Karakimi, nikag,
Run!
kanyak
Run!
akiguamjam.
You heard the man! At him!
That felt like Japanese. One AoE.
You're gonna
All
get it
the
now.
extra odds are cleared. As a matter of fact, this one died as well. Quick and easy. Yeah. There is no point mentioning again and again the level of challenge for the leveling process. It's just the story that we care about. Well, also I should mention that I'm much more powerful than last episode because I've geared up now. All these shells, they're not empty anymore. And let's not forget, because I think I haven't mentioned, that I've already gained 1 active skill surrounded with the green, green flashy border. It's the Tracer Missile. It's one of the most spammable abilities for the Arsenal spec. And then I have a couple of passives next at level 17, which is the next level. I'm gonna earn an utility point, which I plan to spend, let me find it, over here. Boresight. Increase the damage dealt by Sweeping Blaster. This is Sweeping Blaster. There is nothing over there to kill. I don't know why I'm going there. I know there is nothing there.
You alright?
You'll just have to forgive me. I'm overexcited about welcoming the weekend incoming. And I'm gonna record a lot more episodes probably during the weekend. It's really weird one-shotting everything. It's also weird that these guys are level 14 and the quest is level 17. What's up with that? Oh, purple. Oh, that purple is not fun. It's no gear, it's a companion item. A companion influence item. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, don't worry, the animation sometimes shows way off, or actually backwards in my case, but it matters where you put the green puddle. Look at this guy, running like a little girl. Hello! Goodbye. And we're home.
Rules or no rules, Taro Blood dies the next time we see him. Right?
That scum is living on borrowed time.
Oh, I hate this. I don't want to feel this way about anyone, but I want to make him pay.
Don't worry, Mako. It's gonna be all right.
Don't get all mushy on me. I was just saying is all. We'd better get moving. We've got a great hunt to win, right?
Oh, it's really bugging me, that low texture quality on my armor suit. It's one of the best looking armor suits. I've already told you how I got it and how you should get it. But because it's old, I get a feeling that Bioware never bothered to... Whoa. They're telling me how to pilot? Okay. My home droid! The most annoying droid ever created.
Greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
We'll see.
So, I get a starship and a servant too. Not bad at all.
I am relieved, pleased that you find me agreeable. I will never disappoint you, master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Kuat Drive Yard's D5 Mantis Patrol.
And fluffing my pillows.
Its speed and firepower are unmatched by other vessels of its class. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
No, I'm all set to go. I know that he cannot fight, so let's not ask silly questions.
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
Thank goodness you aren't deactivating me. I mean, good luck. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me.
Like
I
crafting?
function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Oh, we're definitely going away. Space combat. This, I believe, is actually the tooltip about the classic old tunnel version of the space combat. Oh no! This is in fact the real space combat. Offensive systems. Is it? Okay, never mind. We're not doing space, and I'm definitely not the guy to talk to you about space and starships and equipment and gearing and all the other things. Right, there is no choice here, even though the quest gives me that choice. I have 2 tasks, 2 targets, 2 locations. Balmora and Narshada. Obviously Narshada is level 20. Balmora is exactly what level I need to be, 16. Let's go there. Quick tip for those of you who don't know, it takes just a slight second less time if you don't click on the map and wait for the 1 second channel. You can just sit on this and the map will appear automatically. Not automatically, but immediately. We're going to Balmora, level 16 to 20. Wanna read the description? Why not? I haven't read it myself in years. Maybe they've changed something, but I wouldn't know since I don't remember. Balmora.
You noticed the Great Hunt never sends us anywhere nice?
Screw you.
The Empire's been fighting for control of Balmora for years. Death tolls in the high 7 figures.
How is there anything left to fight over?
The weapons factories are built to withstand attack. The people aren't. Let's see what Krista has to say about our job here. I'm starting the holo now.
Welcome to Balmora, Hunter. Your target is the right impressive Admiral Iverness. They call him Admiral Untouchable. Spends all his time on
That's
a fancy
easier.
flagship surrounded by armed soldiers. Can't kill what you can't touch, Hunter. You gotta lure Admiral Avernus off his flying fortress and down to Balmora. To make things even more interesting, no friendly contacts here. You gotta figure this out yourself. And don't forget, the job ain't done till you're the only hunter left standing. Good luck.
Mako, get me everything you can find on Admiral Avernus.
Already on it. Logging into the Imperial network now. He's a war hero, alright. Actually won some battles against the Mandalorians. Wonder if that's how he got on the list. This is interesting. Turns out one of the Admiral's toadies is in the market for a bounty hunter.
What's the job this toady wants done?
There's nothing specific, but it's a high-priority encoded message. Only top bounty hunters can access it. I had to hack it. The job listing contact is Lieutenant Major Pirel. And get this, discretion is of the utmost importance. Whatever
As
this is,
goes,
Pirel
has
wants
been.
it secret.
Let's apply for a job and see if we can't work our way up to the Admiral.
Lieutenant Major Pirel's office is at the Imperial base in Sobrik. Let's go impress him and see where it leads.
The old starport of Sobrik is where Imperials usually start. And this is, by the way, the ending, one of the ending areas of the planet when Republic players come here. The Republic actually does this planet around, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe level 33, 32 to 35 or something? 32 to 36, I believe, and then it's Quesh. So it's reversed. Admiral Avernus. That's our next main guy. So yeah, Bounty Hunter Story is doing this very often. I believe they do it every single time you go to a new planet. Because, for example, unless they've changed it, the Sith Warrior story doesn't do that. When you attempt to exit, they automatically bring you into a conversation. Otherwise, you would actually go down to the planet, realize you haven't continued with the quest properly, which means you haven't clicked where you need to on your ship to do a conversation, get the details of the upcoming mission, and then the game would ask you to go down to the planet. With the Bounty Hunter storyline, that is prevented automatically. They just start the conversation for you. Oh.
You there, bounty hunter. We want to work
Me.
with you.
Really?
Take a number and get in line.
You see this blaster? It means we get to jump to the front of the line.
We've come to collect a debt from you, and we expect payment in full. We Corellians are very particular about our debts.
You killed our brother Vex, you pile of scum. You got anything to say for yourself?
Take off before you regret it.
We're not afraid of you, and neither was Vex. He was the galaxy's best gunfighter.
He was that Karelian bank robber on Hutta, right? The fast draw guy.
You couldn't take him in a stand-up fight, so you shot him in the back. Now you're going to pay the price.
The name Taro Blood ring a bell? He told us how you slaughtered Vex and then killed the old man, Brayden, when he discovered your crime.
Brayden? I can't believe even Taro would stoop that low.
Brayden was more than just my mentor. He was my friend. Taro killed him. The only one getting fried here is you, and for nothing. You're gonna die for a lie.
Wait, hang on, Vi. What if the bounty hunter's telling the truth?
You take the word of this mongrel who killed our brother?
No, but I'm not sure I trust Taro Blood either. What if we're being used?
Taro sent other people after me too, and they're all dead.
Don't believe it, Vor. He's trying to scare us off.
What if he wasn't shot in the back? If this bounty hunter killed Vex in a fair fight, what chance do we have?
How about you just get lost?
This ain't worth it, Vi. Not anymore. I got a bad feeling about this. Let's go.
But what about Vex? We made a promise.
Our brother's dead. Getting ourselves killed won't change that. Come on.
Do you remember Vex, the so-called quick draw guy? The gunslinger wannabe who we killed
You
on
alright?
Hutta just next to the shuttle? Funny fight. It took us what? 3 seconds to global cooldowns. Burzo is effective. In my language, it sounds funny if I say Burzo is a quick killer.
You alright?
Because Burzo and quick have the same meaning. One is the Bulgarian version of the word, the other one is the English. This purple circle, report to Lieutenant Major Pirel, and this is the story arc of Balmora. It's not the main bounty hunter storyline, but without the double XP, we are supposed to do that. However, for now at least, I'm skipping. We don't need to do it. It's not necessary to allow you to continue progress with the main story. Did I successfully explain why this is purple and not yellow, orange, or any other color? Yay, level up. Quick check. What do we get? Except for the utility skill. Point well spent. These are all passives here on the right side. Of course, there is nothing fun here. Objective to the left. Report to Lieutenant Major Pirel. Well, to the office actually. He might not be there. Or he might be. Zoom in, dumbass, you promised.
Welcome to the office of Lieutenant Major Pirel. I am ODX-9. How may I be of assistance?
That's a weird name for a droid. They're usually 2 symbols dash 2 symbols.
What are you supposed to be? His butler?
I am a protocol droid of the series ODX. My primary function is reception and information. If I may inquire, with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You're already thinking about Tripio, aren't you?
Just announce me to the Lieutenant Major already.
My sincerest apologies, but the Lieutenant Major is currently in a meeting and cannot be disturbed. Thank you for visiting Lieutenant Major Pirel's office. Have a pleasant day.
Get the Lieutenant Major right now.
Oh, yes, right away. I'm so sorry
The
to
droid
bother
is
you,
afraid.
Lieutenant Major.
The Republic had better be bombing the planet, you worthless piece of junk.
Sir, forgive me. I had no choice. There's someone here.
I don't care who's out there, you scrap pile. I told you I was not to be disturbed.
I hear you're looking for a professional problem solver.
Sir, shall I call security?
No. That's not necessary. Send our guest in right away. This time, make sure we are not disturbed for any reason. Any reason. Understood?
Perfectly, sir. I will unlock the door right now.
Pirel is our only connection to Admiral Iverness, so let's make the Lieutenant Major a very satisfied customer. Okay?
That is something the original story has that nothing else actually from Fallen Empire comes even close to this. Companion interaction, damn it.
My apologies for the poor welcome. I never informed that idiot droid I was hiring a bounty hunter. I'm assistant to the naval attaché of the governor of Balmora. I specialize in intelligence gathering.
Master is wise and powerful.
This is Mergier, an amusing gift from a friend on Dromund Kaas. What she lacks in intelligence, she makes up for in entertainment value. Let's get down to business, shall we? My superior, Colonel Sartius, is an incompetent fool. I toil in his shadow, though his job should rightfully be mine.
You're mighty proud of yourself, aren't you?
I have served this empire with distinction for years, and yet I'm still merely a lieutenant major. Unacceptable. But what's most infuriating is that Colonel Sartius has the full confidence of Admiral Iverness. Colonel Sartius remains in power because he excels at hiding his gross incompetence from the Admiral. But we're going to tear down that facade.
You got something in mind?
I've been plotting Sartius's downfall for months. All I need is you to put my plan in motion. I want you to create problems for Colonel Sartius. Problems I'm confident he can't deal with. Your missions will involve plenty of mayhem and destruction. And the pay is quite generous. Interested?
If I wasn't, I'd already be gone.
Indeed. Then let's discuss specifics. Your first target is the Okara droid factory. Before the Empire invaded Balmorra, we sabotaged the facility, turning the droids into crazed killing machines. Colonel Sartius is very close to deciphering the facility's control codes. If he does, it will bring the droids fully under the Empire's control. The Colonel cannot be allowed such a victory. I sent a data slicer to enter a code-scrambling virus into the facility's computer system.
Huh. Slicers usually avoid going into danger zones alone.
This slicer's bravery was bolstered by a large pile of credits. And a full security team. The security team escorting the slicer was killed by the facility's droids. Now the slicer is trapped inside. The slicer refuses to input the virus until I send a rescue team. I'm sending you. The slicer's name is Zalia. Force her to input the virus into the system. Then eliminate her. No loose ends. We'll have more business to discuss when you return.
Hello, kitty. Ooh, we have a new codex entry for Lieutenant Major Pirel. Open. Lieutenant Major Pirel departed unscrupulous and conniving. The hell, I don't even know that word, I apologize. Lieutenant Major Pirel is an ambitious but cowardly Imperial officer. Determined to advance up Balmorra's chain of command at any cost. He already said he's been here for so many years. I'm not even gonna read the end of this. It's false. He's determined, but he's a coward. Okay, we get it. You know what's happening next? Speak to Zalia is for episode 8. We're done with episode 7. If you stayed until this point, I'm sure that you have enjoyed it. Don't forget that there are very important like button and comment button down below. See you guys with episode 8. Bye bye.